Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I got this awesome comment from the Relationship Psychic, that's kind of cool name, asking if I could review New Smyrna Beach. And of course I can. If you guys want me to review a specific city, a specific county, a specific state, please go ahead, comment down below and I will jump in and make you that video. Now before I jump in to check out New Smyrna Beach, which I'm actually really excited about, I want to show you this fairly awful news, which is basically the inflation report that just came out. And it's not looking good, guys. Check this out. The consumer price index rose 8.2% in the year through September. Another stubbornly high result driven by costly food, rent, and other items. And here are some key takeaways. Check this out. Inflation came in much faster than expected. Bad news for the Federal Reserve. Takeaways from another painful inflation report. Disappointing inflation data keeps Democrats on defense ahead of midterm elections. Markets seesaw another high inflation reading. Food prices climb again, weighing in on household budgets. Rent inflation remains rapid and troubling sign. Used car prices aren't declining as much as economists had hoped. Gas prices fall slightly, but overall energy costs are soon expected to rise. Retirees are getting an 8.7% Social Security cost of living raise, the biggest in decades. So what's going to happen, guys, I'm going to tell you, is that the Federal Reserve right now is completely freaking out. They are basically what they're doing is not working. They're not raising rates fast enough. I think that what ended up happening, I remember at the beginning of the year, they were like, oh, we're going to raise it 0.25, maybe another 0.25. And really what they should have done back then in, March, April, is that they really should have gone all out and raised it, a point, maybe 2 points. And it would have been, obviously would have crashed the economy a lot earlier. But you know what, now, as we've let this go on and on and on, we could see that now it's becoming harder to tame. And they're going to get a very, very aggressive. And that is actually sort of scary because, who's going to get affected the most? Basically, businesses across the board, because there's a lot of businesses out there that basically run on borrowing money more than you think. Right now, we have too much money in the economy circulating, and that's basically what's keeping inflation high. As we know, that the employment report came out recently, and it's high. We have really good employment right now, which is keeping more people working and more money circulating. That is one of the reasons that the Federal Reserve is really freaking out, because basically they want to put us into a recession and they want to see layoffs. And you know what happens when we start seeing layoffs is basically we're going to start seeing the housing market really crash, because there's going to be more desperate sellers out there. And I predict that that's probably going to happen in the next 3 to 6 months, but I still think that the bottom is probably going to be about a year to 2 years away. Okay, well guys, enough bad news. Let's jump over to New Smyrna Beach and check out some amazing properties. Now, like I said, I've been looking at this town for a very, very long time. It's a little small beach community north of Orlando, basically in between Orlando and Jacksonville, Florida. Now, if you zoom out, let me show you where it is. It's a little bit, there you go. It's just north of Orlando. It's actually not that close to Jacksonville, but basically just south of Daytona, and it's up here, and it's a very beautiful, beautiful beach community. And I'm almost positive we're going to be able to find really affordable homes. Now, obviously, if you live on the water, it's going to be a little bit more expensive. If you cross the bridge right here, you're going to see homes, look, in the $300,000-$400,000 range, $500,000 for some. And if you go even a little farther out, you might even get better deals, right? Like right here, you got homes for $370,000, $290,000, and these look okay. Now, where do you guys want to focus? Well, you guys know where I want to focus. Look at this community down here. It looks like a new development for $268,000. Here's some land for $320,000. So definitely, I'm just scanning it. I mean, obviously, if you got closer to $700,000, $800,000, you're gonna be able to buy anything you want. But you could still buy some decent houses. Look, let's start with this one real quick. This is $300,000, almost 1,400 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It looks really janky inside. It's not, it's a hard pass for me. But it kind of just goes to show this is what $300,000 gets you in New Smyrna Beach. I think I would pass on this one. It looks like it needs a lot of work. And actually, it's sort of expensive, right? $300,000, and you're not even close to the beach. So, sort of a hard pass. Let's see what else we could find. I'm sure we could find something a lot better. But man, these prices are sort of expensive. Here's one for 330, basically 1,000 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Yeah, this is expensive, but this house is pretty cool. It's, inside, the kitchen, it's not that nice, but it needs a lot of work. Look at the floors right here. Like that is like all janky. Like you probably need to redo all that. But basically, $330,000, man. That's a lot of money, guys, for this house. Look, you're next to some like strip mall where they're selling firearms. I don't like this at all. I don't like this neighborhood at all. So let me get out of here and let's go somewhere a little bit nicer. Why don't we go to the beach, right? That's really what if you're gonna move to New Smyrna, why are you gonna start messing around, inland, right? The beauty of being here is basically being able to walk to the beach. Now here, look, for an extra $150,000, $500,000 basically, you get a little bit of bigger house, 1,400 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and literally walking distance to the beach. Let's see where it is. So the house is right here. You can literally walk and you're in this beautiful, beautiful beach. Look how nice that is, huh? It looks like a cool neighborhood. I do like the neighborhood. And again, it's a beach community, and then you could live, just a few blocks for $500,000. Look, there's a surfboard. This is a big, big surf community. This is a really nice house, actually, but it is $600,000. Look, you're on the intercoastal. No? Oh, here's your backyard. The backyard looks very tropical. It's not bad, but it definitely does seem like it needs a lot of work. So let's see what else we can find. Sorry about that. Here's one. Whoa, let's see what 1.5 gets you. Now, this is right on the sand, right? Is it right on the sand? No, it's not on the sand. It's almost on the sand. It's 1 block away, guys. This is it. So, man, 1.5 and you're 1 block away from the beach, which is not a big deal. The only thing is, you are in back of this really busy street, which I don't like. But what's kind of cool is that this road right here looks like a dirt road, right? That's awesome. I love it. Here, check this out. Here's the little drone guy, the photographer for the house. Actually, kind of funny. Okay, look, so what do we get here? Kind of sucks that this building right here is blocking your view a little bit, but I'm sure there is an ocean view. From the inside of the house, again, this is $1.5 million. It looks very beachy, very nice. Love the floors. This is a nice house. Definitely fairly big, but you know what? It is 2,600 square foot. Bathrooms look nice. This is a cool house, but let's see that view. Where's the view? Oh, they don't show you the view. That sucks. That's probably the first thing I would have taken a photo of. But you know what? Maybe you don't get much of a view, right? That might be the problem here. Again, this is a pretty cool house. It's sort of expensive. 2-car garage. That's pretty cool. I sort of like it, but you know what? $1.5 million. It just doesn't. It wasn't that, attractive of a house in my opinion. Now look at this. This is $285 for a little, basically an 800 square foot, 2-bedroom, 2-bath little condo. Definitely a hard pass on this one. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Let me see what the HOA is. Oh, no way. Almost $353 HOA. This just does, it's got a pool. It's actually not that bad. But $285 is kind of expensive for 838 square foot. Once you go inside, it is very, very janky. No thanks. Hard pass. But man, this place is expensive, man. I thought I was going to be able to find a lot more affordable homes around here. Here is an apartment. Look at this, 645 square foot for $355,000. HOA almost $500 a month. You're literally right on the beach, but man, $355 is not cheap. And I don't think you have the best unit. You don't even have ocean view unit right here. You're kind of on the edge on the side. So that kind of sucks, right? No, I'm just not finding anything good. It looks like you're gonna need some decent amount of money. What about this one? 514, oh my God, tiny. 1,100 square foot, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. These are tiny little beach homes. This house is nice. The photos look like crap though. But again, it's not on the beach. It's sort of far from the beach. See, this house is actually, you'll be buying half of this. It's a duplex. And man, I gotta tell you, for $514,000, buying just, duplex, it just seems to me very, very expensive. I am just not liking it. But what are you buying? Basically, you get to be, a few blocks from the beach. That's what you're really paying for. But, again, 514 seems pretty pricey to me, but go ahead, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me see if I could find something else. I'm yet to find my dream house for the video. Let's see this one. I might have to up the budget, guys, to be honest. Okay, here's 750. It doesn't tell you much information, but there's no way. This house is ugly, ugly for 750. Man, I am just striking out. I think I got it. Here you go. 629, 630, 1,500 square foot, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. You are basically just the, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks from a really nice beach. That's pretty awesome. What else is there? So this is a nice size house. Come on, I hope the inside looks good. Again, 630. I don't like the inside. It's ugly, ugly, ugly. I don't like it. And it's expensive, man. 630, and you know what? I mean, the thing is that in Florida, it just seems like you have so many more options up and down the beach that, coming out here for this kind of money, look, these are all apartments. So yeah, my overall is I'm actually kind of disappointed. I thought it was going to be a little bit cheaper, and it's not. I mean, these are really expensive homes, and the thing is that they're just not that nice. Like this one's okay, $800,000, 1,800 square foot, 3-bedroom, 3-bath. Okay, so this is okay, but look, man, I gotta tell you, this doesn't look like an $800,000 kitchen in my view, right? In my opinion, no, it just doesn't. The insides are just not there. I mean, it looks like a lot of the money is really going towards the land, and I think you really gotta be above that $1 million for something really nice, something like this, right? Again, that's $1 million still, so that's very expensive. Actually, it's 1.3 million bucks. All right, so I'm not really, I'm not really loving this area that much. Again, I don't know if I would want to be inland. That maybe on the intercoastal, you could be here close to the water. Again, oh man, $500,000, just not okay. I'm not really digging this area. If I was going to buy around here, I would want to, check out Port Orange, maybe see if there's anything cheaper up in Daytona area. I know there's a lot of hotels here, so probably not a lot of houses, but maybe even go north, right? Maybe Flagler Beach. Here, let me remove the boundaries. Let's see what's available here. Let's see if the prices get better. Well, the prices are still pretty expensive here, but you know what? You go up, a few miles, you have a house, 1,300 square foot for $360. So, I mean, there's options, but you know what? This part just, I'm not loving the houses that I've seen so far. Man, it's expensive. Look, 900. Here's $1 million. This is a nice house, a block away from the beach. But again, it's $1 million, 2,400 square foot. Wow, now this house is nice. Look at that kitchen. This is insane. 2,500 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Now we're talking. What do I not like about this house is the fact that it's $1 million. But you know what? Besides that, this house really has everything, checks off definitely all the boxes. It probably has really big rooms. Again, 2,500 square foot for 3-bedroom, 2-bath. That's a big house, guys. I love it. 2-car garage. Yeah, and look how close you're from the beach. It's got 2 driveways, a circular driveway and a regular driveway. This is awesome. Looks, you know what? You walk to the beach, you relax, you go surf, you come back. This is my favorite, and unfortunately, it's not in New Smyrna. But you know what? I'm sure you could find. I mean, if I go in and I check it, every single house, and if my budget is $1 million, I'm sure I could find something similar in New Smyrna Beach. But yeah, pretty expensive, guys. You're gonna need some cash. Look at this, $650. 2,000 square foot. You're sort of close to the beach. No, this is actually a nice house. So there you go. That's kind of like a brief look at this area. It is a nice beach community. It is where a lot of people come to retire. So it's always going to have, prices pretty expensive because it's just very desirable. It really, really is very desirable. But there's definitely a lot of options here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this video. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want me to review a specific city, a specific county, a specific state, please go ahead, comment down below, and I will jump in and make you that video. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel and you like my videos, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button and go ahead and like and leave a comment. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video.